So what made you choose Nappy Boy, Delay?
Well, Payne and I have been friends for a while, and we've always had some conversations about ideas that we can go and in the studio and just come up with some, different kind of music, stuff that me and him could do. Because, Payne raps also. So, he does that fast rap that I do. So we got some ideas we're going to do with that. And, of course, people automatically assume it's an auto-tune thing that's going to be going on, but that's not it. That's Payne's thing. That's his trademark. That's what he does. But I'm different. I'm Shawnna. I rap. I don't sing. I rap. So, just what me and Payne can come together and bring to the table. There was a lot going on at DTP. I had been there for 10 years, and I just felt like it was time for a clean slate, a fresh start. Everything's still cool. Luda's still my people. DTP, we still cool. But, things change, and change is good.
Now, how was it to really go through being, like a known, prominent rapper? Because you had a huge single in the very beginning, and you kept popping up in songs and so forth, but you never really got that big chance to really have that big multi-platinum album. Like, how was it sort of working through that process for so long?
I mean, it's tough, you definitely got to make the right moves. You definitely got to have the right team behind you, and not just, saying like, the disturbing the peace, but the major label, that is really your push. If you don't have your label behind you, it's really a lost cause. And at the time, Def Jam was going through a lot of things. They didn't, they were hiring and rehiring, firing and getting rid of people and changing seats, and they just really, weren't getting behind artists. And I had spoken to a couple of other artists who were also signed to Def Jam, and, nobody was happy. Nobody was happy. Def Jam wasn't really cranking like they were back in the days of your DMX, Foxy Brown, Red and Meth, when Ja Rule first dropped. Def Jam was, you could not you couldn't beat Def Jam then. That's what drew me to them. But, it's like right when we got there and, Kevin Lyles and, Leora Cohen, when they left, it really shook the building. It wasn't a good place for an artist to be at the time. So, I don't like to put blame. I'm a person that believes everything happens for a reason, which is why I'm still here and still working. Because, like you said, I haven't had that chance to blow and get out there and really show people, what I can do and what I have. So that's why I'm still working and then trying to get to that point,
So where's most of the income? As someone like yourself, like, is it coming from writing? Does it come from publishing? Does it come from shows? Where, as an artist that's really trying to make, like yourself, who's serious about their career. It isn't just like, you rolling the dice. Like, how do you really support yourself in that position?
You definitely get your show money. That's ain't no money like show money. You know what I'm
really?
saying? That's your money.
Okay.
When you get the money, that's coming through mechanicals and deal situations, there's so many hands in the pot. So many percentages that got to be given out before you even receive yours. But when you get on the road and you do your shows, that's your money. So definitely doing shows is what keeps an artist's head above water. When they, when the situation with the album or label or, promotion team or whatever is not right, you definitely got to stay on the road and stay in front of people, and, that's how you stay eating.
Sure. Now, you have kids, so is that difficult sometimes to really hit the road the way you want to hit it and still spend time with your children?
I mean, the only difficult part is that I miss them. I have a strong support system. I have a good family and a lot of family at that. And, they help me out. They keep the kids and make sure that they're busy and make sure that they know mommy's coming right back. And, I go do what I got to do and I come back and I'm able to provide for them in ways that other mothers aren't, And I love it. I get to give them what they really deserve, what I feel they deserve.